What's good, people? Them, me, myself, Pharaoh. You don't know how the thing go, gringo. And if you don't know, then you're slow. And if I said it, I said it. Ain't no edit. And if you're feeling the vibe, like and subscribe. And before we get into anything, I want to give a big shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting, making my channel pop. You get me, getting me into the algorithm, being on the journey from early. You feel me? Like, big shout outs to you. You get it? Like, keep running up my numbers, keep running up the comments. I'm gonna try and reply back to everyone, even the trolls, because some of the trolls be funny to me. You get it? Like, they just pop in and be saying the maddest things. I'll be replying back to everybody. So yeah, mad love to everybody, and yeah, keep running it up. Let's get into this one. So today, people's them, I want to talk about the bouncer and Clue situation, because I've been seeing them two have been having their little back and forth. Now we got a whole new civil war going on, but I feel like the thing with Bouncer and Clue, it's way more serious than what I see that's been going on with like the whole RTM and Justo and them man there. The reason I'm saying that is because how do I explain it? The best way to explain South to people that either aren't from the UK or aren't from London, or maybe not even from South London or been to South London or lived in South London long enough to understand the dynamic, right? The best way to explain South London is like, South London is like LA in the sense of the politics. Like, South London's huge, right? And there's so many gangs and gang members in South London that like intermingle with each other, that are so close with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that the politics are crazy sometimes. You understand what I'm trying to say? So if you saw in any of our Bouncers videos, right? Like, you see in the start, Bouncer was shouting out Clue, giving him his props, you know, being the new guy on the thing. Clue was reciprocating that, and then all of a sudden, you kind of saw a shift. There was little shots being taken here and there, like little slide digs, like mainly from Clue, I would say. Like, I would say it was all good until Bouncer really started mentioning certain things to do with Posty, Grime Daily, the whole industry, stuff like that. Then you kind of saw Clue start, you know what I mean, just throwing his little digs, his little sly shots here and there, and then Bouncers now answered it. But I'm saying the reason I'm thinking personally this is a bit uglier than what it may look on the internet is because this history that has been spoken about. This history of there's certain people that are no longer here. There's people that are doing life in prison. There's mums, uncles, dads that are in pain and angry over certain things. So yeah, it's a bit deep, but let's run a couple of these clips and I hit you on the other side, all right, people? Them.
Let's get into this.
I'd like to believe my thing is different to Bouncer's thing and Spray's thing. Bouncer's thing, you can't find the document that I've signed and given to the police that I sent a man to prison.
Achi, I see your last response, my brother, and I'm definitely internet ready. But let me break certain things down to you, my bro. Let's break it down and give you a backstory and whatnot, bro. And I gave you a backstory in the last video. I said, bro, when I was going to prison, there was at one stage, I had from Clapham Junction all the way up to Wandsworth Road, people that wanted to not, they didn't want me to be here no more. Let's just say it like that, bro. So I'm giving you a backstory because of politics, yeah? Years ago, politics. Now, my brother, look, when I was in prison, I saw that everyone just started becoming cool with each other, music, friends, blah, blah, blah. So what was happening is all the work that I put in, now everyone's friends, no problem. I said to myself when I come out, I'm just going to do positive stuff. I've done 10 years in prison. I just want to do positive stuff. What are you trying to say? Do you know what? Furthermore, bro, can you address why there's a video of one of your young G's with a butt plug in his bum twerking, bro? There's a naked video of one of your young G's, bro, with a butt plug twerking. He's standing up twerking, Achi. Achi, listen. Clue. Internet ready. Bro, listen, bro. Stop this, bro. Stop it, fam. Because what's going to happen is Your man them's gonna end up. We just address two things, bro. I want you to do a video. Why is there a video of your buter, your main buter, bro, sucking you dick? Why is that? And then why is there a video of one of the young G's? Get me? You're young G. Obviously, you're from. Get me? With a butt plug, yeah, twerking, bro. Ache.
Told us you was a bad boy. You told us I didn't snitch. Didn't do nothing to send no one to prison. Well, okay. Exhibit A. You know, sometimes that's, you know what I mean? You get the joke? No? I'm just going to read, bro. And for the people watching, he was acting like I wanted to be, there's no smut on my name. Never been the type of person to try and make people think that of me, bro. I'm just cool. But it seems to me like you want to be known as the guy that tells us the truth. You don't lie about nothing, do you, Miles? You're so credible, aren't you, Miles? Okay. So I'll just read the above. Bear with me. We turn now to evidence admitted by the judge in the form of an ABE video interview of Miles Harris, aka Bouncer. What do we have here, Miles Harris? It was common ground that by the date of the trial, Harris, Bouncer, had left the United Kingdom and gone to his father in Jamaica. I've never been still. What's it saying in Yard and that though? Like my family's from the Gardens and that, you know. Dad's side, not really get along with them, do you know what I mean? But let me know. But yeah. But following the incident, he had given a video recorded interview to the police.
Yeah, my people, them. That's the clips. As you can see, the civil war's going mad. You feel me? It started off small, petty, like a couple little slick shots, and then it's just escalated, and snowballed to the point where men are exposing certain men for twerking with butt plugs and next man sucking dick and all sorts of madness that nobody knew about. Probably only certain men within their camps or the streets. And now the whole internet is now knowing about certain madness. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is mad, bruv. Like, and I think this is a dangerous situation because they're exposing people that men don't know about. Like, you're not saying names, but certain people will know, oh, is that what mine? Oh, I heard about that. I didn't know if that was true. You know how the hood be. The hood talks, innit? So we don't know about this as in the general public, but the hood knows. The hood knows what going on. So now it's being brought to the internet. I feel like this could now become very volatile because you're involving people. As Bouncer says, collateral damage. When Bouncer gets mad, he'll just start flinging shots after everybody. Anybody could get it. It don't matter whether we're friends or foe. Bro's getting clarted. You feel me? Like, that's how Bouncer's coming into this thing. Like, but the one thing I can say is when Bouncer did forward into this thing, he was showing love to everyone. It didn't matter about the media, if you were a big creator, a small creator, whatever. Like, if he came across you and he saw what you were doing, he was showing love. He was even showing people that were trolling him, etc., still showing love. You feel me? So when Clue forwarded now into the space, they've already got their issues. Not personal, not them personally, but their sides. You get it? This side don't fuck with that side like that. So they've already got that. Bouncer shouted man out. Said, oh, bro, yeah, boom, look, Clue, okay, cool. Then Clue, as reciprocated, shouted man back out. Now, this is where I think Bouncer's kind of hit the nail on the head. I feel like definitely somebody's been in your ear. Because if you go from shouting out a man, being cool, for no reason at all, then a man's just turning around and just licking shots after you for no reason. Of course, you're going to be like, bro, who's speaking to you? Especially where there's already certain tensions. As Bouncer said, people have lost their lives. People are in prison for forever. Families are hurting, brothers are hurting, sisters, nieces, the whole shabazz. Families are just devastated. So again, you're shouting out a man that your sides have got problems with. You probably had people in your ear saying certain little things like, bro, how you shouting out, man? You know how this looks for the hood. It's like, bro, and you're who you are, doing what you're doing, da 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 da, mate. You understand? The seeds now planted, right? And then I feel what's pushed bro over the edge, and it may seem, because that's what I'm saying, the big things may just be there, that's the seed, and then it's the little thing that just makes you bug out. I feel like his situations that he was having with Posty, like Clue, that is, having with Posty, not being invited to certain situations, man not reciprocating certain messages, certain love that he's trying to show. Like, you understand? You heard what Clue was saying in one of his videos where he was breaking it down, right? So that being said, then you see Bouncer on the other hand shouting out Posty, saying Posty's a pioneer, Posty's this, he's done that, bam. I feel like with the videos that Clue was making about the situation, then Bouncer was coming along making like the opposite of what my man's saying. It's like a rebuttal almost. Yeah, I feel that's what's pushed it. You understand what I'm saying? The whole industry situation. You feel me? Really peep it. But I feel it's been the people on the background that planted the little seed. But then when that's happened, it's like, come on, bro, look, you're seeing me out here telling man, look, Posty's doing this and not replying back, and he's acting weird and this, that, and the other. And then your next couple videos, you're going, yeah, Posty's this, Posty's a pioneer, we need Posty's like instrumental in this game, bam, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Can you not now see how that could transpire into something else? Like, think about it for a second. Then bro turned around, Clue turned around and said, look, people are saying that I sound bitter, I'm this, I sound this. Yeah, I should be. I can be. Because I've put years into this. And nobody ain't, and this is my talent. And he is talented. Don't ever get it twisted. Clue's a very talented rapper, right? So he said all of that. But now peep what I'm thinking. Peep my logic. Clue, if you know anything about Clue, Clue's always in and out of jail, right? That's a liability, bro. You're basically a liability. Why would man be inviting you to places, trying to sign you, bringing you on these freestyles and that, when you're constantly in and out of prison for being active? Not only that, where you're from, being South London, because you mentioned that, going, don't be selective with your politicking, yeah, your friendships. But bro, if you're active and you're acting a certain type of way, constantly going in and out of jail, how can man then trust you to be in certain spaces where there could be people that maybe your side ain't cool with? Do you understand what I'm saying? Not even that. Imagine a man's calling around trying to get you on a freestyle or get you up for certain business opportunities, and they're hearing your own cases. Dead it then. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, what? Look, we're trying to get him up to go and do this, that, and the other in a couple of weeks' time. You know what? He's got a case, we'll have to let you know. Don't worry about it, it's cool, bam, just leave it. Do you understand? Like, even recently, bro, you said that you've recently come out of jail. You said that you've recently come out of the Waka, bro. So again, and you're 42, 43 years old, and you're still going in and out of jail, bro. So already the mentality's gone. Like, if you was to sit down, say, fuck the roads, fuck all this other shit, I'm sticking to music, I'm showing man I'm only about my music. If it ain't music, don't holler me. Any freestyle, anything. Look at what Scorcher's gone on. Scorcher's going on a run of his life right now, and he said, bro, I'm just doing music right now. Music. Scorcher went jail, come out, and has done nothing but bangers. Just drop your music. Right? You've gone out, you've gone jail, come out, you've jumped in this space, but then you just sound like as my man said, like a scorned baby mum, bro. You feel me? Like, nobody's not denying your talent. Nobody's denying that, bro. Like, you're a talented musician, but your actions. I mentioned this as well to one of my guys because we were speaking about this. I was like, bro, Potter was in and out of jail, constantly in and out of jail for shotting food, doing whatever he's doing. Potter wasn't signed to a major for ages. He was signed to MOD, which was a hood label, bro. That was the man them from his hood that put their bread together and started something. You get it? Potter was not signed for the longest time, bro. He was signed to them, man. Because why? In and out of jail, liability. How could I put my money or my backing into somebody that's going to go into prison and spend God knows how long and then come back out and do the same shit, bro? You need to have a consistent time of change. You feel me? Once you get that consistent time of change, then people will say, oh, bro's really about this. Oh, bro ain't doing this. Whenever you're hearing, you're seeing the interviews, you're seeing the music, you're seeing the work rate, then man will start calling you, doing these things, bro. But you can't just be like, oh, just because I've been in the game for 10 years, I'm owed this. Like, no, bro, it's not how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how this game's built on, bro. It's not what have you done for me. It's what have you done for me recently. You understand what I'm saying? And the last thing we remember is you just coming out of jail and now you're doing this. You understand what I'm saying, bro? It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. And with the bouncer and you situation, I say it's snowballing to the point where I feel like this could spill into the streets and then it turns into something else where we should be building up this culture. We should be building up our shit. Like, bro, if you don't fuck with him, don't speak on him. Don't sub him. Don't send no slick shots. Don't do none of that. Don't speak on bro altogether. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and the same with Bouncer. If Bouncer don't fuck with people, bro, don't watch them. Don't speak on them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and if we are gonna fuck with each other, let's really fuck with each other and show each other love, because this is a new space. This whole UK people jumping on the net and doing reactions, what I'm doing, this is all new. You understand what I'm saying? This is new for us. So we should be embracing this. But look, it's like we're already breaking each other down. We're tearing each other down before we've even gotten started, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a good look for any of us. You understand? Like, Bouncer, you need to, as you always say, block out the noise, bro. Forget all of this exposing man and doing all of that, bro. It's making this shit just looks petty and ugly. You get me? And Clue, you just need to stay on your pivot as well, bro. If you want to be in this space, be in this space. If you want to do music, but bro, you just need to stay consistent and stop doing your fuckery. As a big man, like, you're eloquent with your words, you know how to speak. Feel me, my bro? You need to put it out properly. And the same with Bouncer, bro. You're not eloquent with your words, my guy, but you know you've got a business mind and you know what one. You show love. You understand what I'm saying? You're strong on your faith and them things there. You understand what I'm saying? Stop making these men draw you out, bro. Stop making these men draw you out and feel like you have to prove a point to people, bro. There's nothing to prove. It's like when people come and chat shit in my fucking comments, bro, it's nothing to prove. I laugh it off or I say mad love. You're still giving me views. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, my peoples, them. That was just a quick breakdown for me on this situation. Feel like it's all ugly. Feel like it's probably going to spill into the streets. It's going to keep escalating until somebody turns around and is the bigger person and says, bro, not even apologize, but just, bro, forget all of this. Whatever you want to say about man, say it. Be over there on your side, do you. I'ma be on my side, I'ma do me. We can all live in this space, bro. We don't have to like each other or whatever, but if we are gonna like be showing love, let's show love all round. If it's fuck you and stay over there, but just don't speak on me. Don't try to break down and pop down my thing. You get it? To make your team look better. Don't do that, bro. Just do whatever you're doing over there, and don't use my name or shit I'm doing to try and rise up your views. You get it? Like, just keep yourself there, I'll keep myself here. You feel me? Like, that's all it is, man. That's all it is. But yeah, my peoples, them. You done now the tingo gringo. Me, myself, Pharaoh. Like, comment, and subscribe.